Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. All right, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
August 22nd, 2024, 9:54 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Cylinders are the heart of any internal combustion engine. They are not just a number on the data sheet, their quantity and size play a fundamental role in a vehicle's performance. Whether we're talking about a small engine with 3 cylinders or a muscular V8, the cylinders and their arrangement determine how the car will behave in different situations. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12. How does the number of cylinders influence the engine? A great deal, from acceleration to fuel efficiency. Everything is affected by this key feature of a vehicle's engine. What are cylinders and how do they work? Differences according to the number of cylinders: 3 and 4-cylinder engines, 6-cylinder engines, 8-cylinder engines, and more. In simple terms, cylinders are chambers in which the combustion that gives life to the engine takes place. Inside each cylinder, a piston moves up and down driven by the explosion of the fuel-air mixture, generating the motion that ultimately turns the wheels of the car. This movement of the pistons is what is known as the combustion cycle, which in most engines is repeated 4 times: intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust. The function of the cylinders is crucial, since the engine's power is derived from the amount and force of the explosions that occur inside them. That is why an engine with more cylinders is usually more powerful, but can also be less fuel efficient. The number of cylinders in an engine is one of the most important factors defining its character. Let's look at some common configurations and how they affect performance. 3 and 4-cylinder engines, 6-cylinder engines. When more performance is needed, 6-cylinder engines are an intermediate option often associated with mid-size vehicles and SUVs. Inline, L6, and V6 configurations are available, the latter being the most common. Displacement is a concept that often accompanies the number of cylinders when talking about engines, and refers to the total volume displaced by the pistons as they travel inside the cylinders. This volume is measured in liters or cubic centimeters, cc, and is a direct indicator of engine power. 6-cylinder engines. The displacement of a vehicle is calculated by multiplying the number of cylinders of the engine by its volume, which is obtained by multiplying the surface area of the cylinder bore by the crankshaft stroke. This means that an engine with few cylinders, but with a large displacement per cylinder, such as a 2-cylinder 1.2-liter engine, can generate power similar to that of an engine with a larger number of cylinders and smaller individual displacement. Cylinder ratio, layout and drive type. 8-cylinder engines and more. In addition, cylinder layout impacts the driving experience. Inline engines tend to be smoother and simpler, while V engines are more compact and powerful. Boxer engines, although less common, provide superior stability due to their low center of gravity. The layout and number of cylinders are only part of the equation. Factors such as fuel injection technology, the use of turbochargers, and electronic management also play a crucial role. The V arrangement, for example, can be combined with a turbo system to increase power without sacrificing efficiency as much. Choosing the ideal configuration according to your needs. The choice of cylinder configuration and displacement will depend on what you are looking for in your vehicle. If efficiency is your priority, a 3 or 4-cylinder inline engine will be your best option. For those who require a versatile car with a touch of extra power, a V6 engine is a good balance. And if maximum power is your goal, a V8 or a Boxer are the most suitable configurations. You may also be interested in how to identify when an engine cylinder is failing. 12-cylinder cars still on the market in 2024. 4-cylinder pickup trucks, the best options. Number of cylinders in car engines. Function of pistons in engines. How to identify when a cylinder fails in the engine. What is a cylinder head gasket? Horsepower of a car. The engine whose days are numbered, the V12 Toyota GR86 Hakone 2025. In conclusion, the number of cylinders in an engine plays a crucial role in determining its performance, efficiency, and overall driving experience. As we've explored, engines with 2 cylinders tend to be lightweight and economical, while those with 3 and 4 cylinders strike a balance between power and fuel efficiency. Moving up to 6 and 8 cylinders, we see a significant increase in horsepower and torque, making them ideal for performance-oriented vehicles. Finally, engines with 12 cylinders offer unparalleled power and smoothness, often found in luxury and high-performance cars. Understanding these differences can help you make informed choices when selecting a vehicle that best suits your needs and driving style. Thank you for watching, and we hope this insight into engine cylinders has been enlightening.